Hey guys, Girl Kid, I'm back in another video, and today we're going to be talking about Smackdown. This Smackdown was hard, because I'll be honest, I did not watch it on Friday, because I was busy. As you guys know, Friday was the 4th of July now. 4th of July is very different, you know. A lot of it is just you trying to hang out with your family, but you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Now, we got a good surprise, which was kind of spoiled because it was a double taping on Smackdown. It was not something that was live. And that was Drew McIntyre coming back. Cody Rhodes was just doing his talk because he is king in the ring. He was king in the ring, and now that means that he has a match at SummerSlam. And he's chosen, of course, John Cena, which is pretty interesting that SmackDown has both king in the ring and queen in the ring, which who was surprised because I don't think they didn't really leave any room for it to be on Raw either. So I'm not surprised at that at all. Drew McIntyre coming back, he said everything that was all thinking, honestly, because Randy was close. He was close enough. Close. He's been getting close. I think that if he had not questioned or like second-guessed himself, because Cody Rhodes didn't second-guess himself. Drew McIntyre does not want to make any friends, though. I see a Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton match at Saturday night's main event because, you know, they got to build that card up, too, since they got to build the Evolution card and Saturday night's main event. So I see that hopping on that card right there. I am so, like, the fact that the women's champions have to choose their opponents for Evolution, it gives, I won't say it gives sloppy, it gets lazy. It gets lazy because you're acting as if you couldn't have built up a feud for the ladies beforehand, before all of this. But, so instead you're just gonna, choose people like, I'll be real. Tiffany Stratton could not choose anybody on SmackDown because she has beef with everybody. I mean, on the main card, I feel like she has beef with everybody. And there would be serious, like, threats. And you guys would be able to be like, you know what? I could see this person win or this person. They needed a definite, you will not be seeing Trish Stratus win. So, you guys know better. You guys know what's going to be at this match. And Raw doesn't give that. So, I think they was like, you know what? Trish, easy, legend. Let's do that. What was very interesting to me is the stance Jade Cargill took, I think, with that whole thing is, I don't know if she's just meant to be a heel because her demeanor was like almost irritated because of it. It was almost irritated, even though she has a opportunity at SummerSlam, like 100%, that's her opportunity. It's almost as if she felt the type of way that she called somebody, like, that Tiffany chose somebody. Like, that's not her. Like, I don't know. It was just weird. It was weird. And it's not because she's cocky or nothing like that, because I know that you could tell what that is. But I think maybe she's so used to playing a heel whenever she steps into the Jade Cargill persona. And she hasn't been against anybody that has been straight baby, or like it's always been so, like, she's been in a victim role, so her anger is justified, her persona of that is justified. So maybe it's just me, but I feel as though she may be a little tiny bit used to being a heel so much as whenever she's in her wrestling persona, that it might be hard for her to shake it. When you have Bianca on your side, it's very easy to just follow on what she's doing. But when you have nobody to play off on, I just feel like that's more of what she gives. I could be wrong. It just could be me. Or just because Tiffany, I don't know what they do with Tiffany Stratton, but her persona is just so take it or leave it. NAOMI got herself a custom briefcase, which is so cute. It's so cute, and it has her freaking name on it. It has her name on it. Do not cross NAOMI. Like, that is so freaking cute. Like, this whole caution character, I love it. I love it all. NAOMI versus Jade Cargill has been set for Evolution, which I'm not surprised at all because this is a feud that has actually been cooking up. This is a feud that's been cooking up. Like, if they put Bayley Bailey, Becky, and Lyra on that card with Naomi and Jay. Like, those are actually feuds that been actually have story in it. So I'm not mad at that. Allegedly, it might be a no holds barred type of match, which I am excited for. Hopefully none of the ladies get actually hurt in that match, but it's gonna be good. I won't like, for WrestleMania, I really wanted Naomi to win, but now it doesn't matter to me. It might, for her odds for cashing in successfully, she may need to take this L, but I don't mind whoever wins, because they're both going to do something big. So this is just going to be a good match, hopefully a great match. Fraxium versus Andrade and Rey Fenix. Are they at a loss what to do with Andrade? Are they at a loss? But neither here nor there. This was a good match, a great match, and they ended up handing Fraxium their first L, which to me is like, with the skill of both Andrade and Rey, they work very well together. I've noticed that if they ever decided to tag them up, it's like I can't be too mad because they have great chemistry with one another. Fraxium needed an L somewhere. They needed an LL somewhere, for real. Alexa and Charlotte Flair teamed up for the opportunity to have a match at Evolution. They were going against B-Fab and Michin, which not B-Fab, Michin. They were going against Secret Harvest. I am upset about that whole ordeal because actual tag team is not going to be in a tag team match. You just decided to mix up Alexa and Charlotte so they have a moment at Evolution, which I'm not mad at that. Have their moment at Evolution. But for them to win against an actual tag team, what are we doing? I don't know if this is them saying for a fact Raquel and Roxanne are going to win and going to stay champions, but either way, I'm not messing with it. I'm not messing with it because this is exactly the same thing that literally happened at WrestleMania a few months ago. Non-tag team teams won. Then a non-tag team won the tag team titles. What are we doing? Do y'all not care about the tag team division? Do y'all not care? That's the real question. Do y'all not care? And they don't even need to answer me because I already know the answer. I already know how they feel about the tag team division. I know how y'all think. It's fine. Talking about the tag team division, White Six met up against the mix-up of tag teams, Montez Ford, Chris Sabin, Berto, and Gargano. I am Johnny. I'm not gonna front. I'm actually upset at the fact that why in the world did they think the heel wasn't going to act like heel? Number one. Number two, why in the world? You know what? I'm not mad at this. You know what? Let the Whites win. Let the Whites win these type of matches because when it comes to tag team titles, I don't need them anywhere near them. So they can be anybody. They can pin anybody. They can do whatever they want to do. I'll be fine with that. Just keep my tag team titles safe. Don't touch some tag team titles, please. Leave them safe, please. Because in this landscape, I don't know if they will be prepared to actually have them utilize the tag team titles. I'm not saying they can't. I don't know if they will be prepared to. I think it's better for them not to complicate things with having I don't know if they're we would consider them supernatural, but having a supernatural team hold tag team titles currently, to me, might end up being the tag team titles ended up on the shelf. And for the past few months, for that hard work to go kind of down the drain, I wouldn't be eager for that at all. Earlier in the show, Solo got trapped in a window because Jacob was beating on that behind. And then they got a tag team match set for Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu, which not a bad tag tag. Great team up. I like that. And JC versus Solo. Now, good match, solid match. I will be honest. If Rikishi decides to do a little mini, like, I feel as though y'all think too deep about Rikishi's crash outs because y'all seen it as a Hall of Famer just talking about wrestlers. This is his sons. These are his sons. If nobody's gonna have a outlandish opinion about how people should be booked, it's gonna be the parents. It's going to be the parents. If he's upset about the booking, it's because that's his child. And he sees his child is able to hold certain responsibilities that the company doesn't see. I take it up as that. Y'all taking it up as a Hall of Famer running their big mouth about booking. And they need to shut up. That's not y'all words, not mine. I'm letting him yet. Y'all need to let him that man yet because that's just his kids. Of course, he's going to have a opinion about the bookings. He's going to have an opinion about the bookings, but this opinion that he's going to have about Solo getting pinned the first match he has after becoming champion, it's okay. It's not, like, he didn't have to get pinned. I'll be real. JC could have got pinned because he's not the champion. Like, we're going into this. A lot of people are going into Solo being champion with not caring. They're not caring. They're not taking him seriously. So if you know that, and of course he's a heel, but at the same time, we got to take a heel a tad bit serious. If we're going into this and we know that the heel is not going to be taken seriously, why add on to that by that heel getting pinned? Like, y'all want to play with our intelligence in other ways. I'm okay with you playing with our intelligence in this notion. Like, in this, I'm okay with that. I would be totally okay with that. So, if Rikishi crashes out, it's totally justified. I wouldn't be mad at it at all. And that night, even though Jacob and Jimmy won, which I'm glad for the dub on Jimmy's side, you know, Jacob, he fine. He's fine. That good dub, but they didn't win tonight. Shield bombed. Like, it's like whatever. Jacob and Jimmy should be used to this. They should know. This is the play. Because they ran a play before. They ran a play. And I hate to say this because I know how we are. But I'm low-key. I'm like a cat with a laser toy with the whole Bloodline storyline. It's to a certain extent, it's still good. It's not that it's not terrible. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like, I know the aura depletes once in a while, you know, as time goes on. It's still it's not bad. It's not bad at all. And I will say this. I know, like, not everybody's going to celebrate 4th of July at all. It's nice they gave them the week off. Well, not the week off. Thank you guys for watching my video. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!